Hello, world. Welcome to WFHR's Rapids Report, proudly brought to you by Crockett Septic for this August 21st, 2025. I want to say a big shout out to our friends at Visit Rome. We have our good friend Jillian Alekno in with us right now. It's always good to hang out with you, Jillian. How you doing?
Always good to be here.
We appreciate the time and the focus we're able to put on the Rome area, some of our favorite things going on over there. Let's dive right in. We got Shandini Dinner Magic coming up at Hoozles.
Yeah, so that's actually tonight from 6 to 8 p.m. at Hoozles at the Lakes. Shandini's magic is top-notch. Starting out as a street performer or busker, he developed his craft, remarkable skill, and unique style. He now performs across the country on stages both big and small, and is a member of the International Brotherhood of Magicians with over 20 years of experience. If you can't catch him tonight, he will also be performing at Hoozles at the Lakes on September 18th, October 16th, November 20th, and December 18th. Just kind of getting you through the rest of 2025.
And we really appreciate him and appreciate the things that he's doing there. If you haven't got the chance to catch him before, be sure to do so, everybody. He's really good.
Yeah.
Put a lot of effort and time into this. He's very good at what he does. This Friday and every Friday, the Rome Farmers Market.
Yes, we're starting to wind down on summer farmers markets. Join us every Friday from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. now through September 26th in the Rome Town Center. With talented vendors selling everything from handmade goods to seasonal treats, flowers to fresh produce, you're sure to find something you'll love.
Yeah, and our farmers markets are so much more than certainly farmers markets.
Yeah.
They're great spots to bring the kids down to. There's always great camaraderie and stuff, and it's a great way to support our ag industry and our vendors out there.
Yeah.
Check out all these farmers markets. Well, we can. Yeah, that was a great point. I didn't think about that. Yeah, we're wrapping up.
Yeah.
Getting closer and closer here. Also going on Friday, August 22nd, Lake Arrowhead is celebrating their 50th anniversary celebration. How amazing is that?
That
50th
is wild.
That's awesome.
So yeah, they're celebrating a big birthday this year and want everyone to join in on the festivities. On this Friday, enjoy singing along to hits from the 70s onward with a performance from dueling pianos. Tickets need to be purchased in advance ahead of time, and they can be done so by contacting Lucky at 715-325-2904. Tickets start at $35 for just the show and a commemorative wine beer glass, or $60 for the dinner buffet before the show, which will start at 4:30-ish. I'll say.
Yeah, I got excited. For one, I think it's such a great idea when events like this do those signature glasses and things. Those are things that people like years and years later you're looking at and you have the memories of, and you love having that glass. Those kind of things. But almost everybody in our listenership has had a good memory at Lake Arrowhead. Mm-hmm. So you should be a part of this. If you ever enjoyed yourself, and if you haven't, what a great opportunity to check out Lake Arrowhead for the first time. It's awesome. Big shout out to everybody over there, and happy 50th. That's awesome. Also going on this Friday, bingo double header at Hoozles.
Yeah, so they have two bingos on Fridays. 6:30 p.m. will be the family-friendly music bingo, and then 8:30 p.m. will be the classic music bingo fun that they normally have.
They do a great job with it over there. That is a lot of fun. Be sure to check that out. Either game is fun for you. And a double header, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
That's good. This Saturday, August 23rd, Lake Sherwood Lodge, Customer Appreciation Barbecue.
Yeah.
Another great idea.
Yeah, that'll be from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. There's no better way to show your appreciation than helping others, and the Lake Sherwood Lodge Customer Appreciation Barbecue does just that. Wow, that was a mouthful.
It really is. Yeah, nicely done.
Not only will Lake Sherwood have specials going on throughout the day, but they'll also be holding a raffle at 6 p.m. for cash prizes and baskets. And all proceeds from the raffles will go to the Adams County Humane Society. And raffle tickets are available ahead of time at the Humane Society, which is 1982 Friendship Avenue in Friendship, Wisconsin, or at Lake Sherwood Lodge directly.
Yeah, it's a great cause and a great time. Nobody does that like this area. Be sure to check that one out, everybody, and a big shout out to everybody involved in it. Saturday, August 23rd, Visit Rome Summer Concert Series is going strong at the Bandshell.
Yeah, we have our August installment of the series, and that'll be from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. with food, food trucks and drinks starting at 4 p.m. The actual music is at 5. And that night's entertainment is the Blue Notes.
Yeah, really good band. I wanted to hear more of them. That's a great opportunity too.
Yeah, and all proceeds from the event go to one of our nonprofits, and the nonprofit group we picked for August was 14 Mile Watershed Alliance.
Oh, good one. That's a great one. Good people over there. That's great to hear. I love the idea of this. It's such a fun one. Great acoustics over there. And, I think this is the final one of the year.
We have one more after
One more
that.
after this. Yeah, so get them in. Get them in and enjoy these and support the great work that they're doing at Visit Rome and help out a great cause at the same time. Mm-hmm. Saturday, August 23rd, Shermalot Water Ski Show is going on, cheering on 50 years of this. Another great anniversary.
Yeah, they're also winding down on their season, so there's only 2 left. So this week, on the 23rd, starting at 6 p.m., at the Lake Arrowhead Beach area. And then next week, the 30th, will be their final show. Once again, 6 p.m. at Lake Arrowhead Beach.
Yeah, good out there and support this great team if you get the chance and everything. And especially if you haven't seen a lot of these kind of shows or tournaments before, I almost guarantee that you'll get hooked. I love watching water ski tournaments and water ski shows and all that. It's going to be a lot of fun. Be sure to check that out, everybody. On Wednesday, August 27th, and really every Wednesday, got great trivia, great fun over at Hoozles at the Lakes.
Yeah, so that'll be 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. It's DJ trivia. It's always free, always fun. However, if you're feeling competitive, there are gift cards available for first through third place teams. And just come join the fun with friends, family, your neighbors, random person you just met at Hoozles, I guess.
Yeah. You can make a team with, sometimes those are the best teams.
Yeah.
And Jillian really knows her audience. Like, you played that perfectly. If you want to have fun and if you're competitive, and we know there's some competitive people out there for that. That's really good. And DJ Luke knows this too. He does a great job with it. Be sure to check that out. Something really fun to do, get you out of the house and have some fun. Saturday, August 30th, Lake Arrowhead's Craft Fair is going on. They do a really nice job with this.
They do, and they've had this going on for over 25 years. They have over 75 different crafters / booths all within that Lake Arrowhead Clubhouse area. Their craft fair will be Saturday, August 30th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Like I mentioned before, numerous handmade vendor displays. So if you've seen them at our Rome Farmers Market, we have a lot of, I guess, repeat offenders. Can't think of a better term. But
That works.
They're there as well. Mm-hmm. And then also they have their famous Bloody Mary booth.
Yeah.
Refreshments and food available on site. And then if you need help carrying all of your packages back to your car, it is handicapped accessible, and there is courtesy cart transportation.
I love that they do that and that they note that they do that.
Yeah.
There are some places out there that do this sometimes, but they don't always note that they do. So people, you're probably not going to go there if you know you're going to need the help or something. That's really a big tip of the hat to them for that. That's a fun one. We always have fun talking about our great friends over at the Historic Point Bus, and they have their big one, one of their big ones coming up, their Harvest Fair in September.
Yeah, so that'll be Saturday, September 6th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. From farm to table. Experience the harvest experience as it was in the mid-1800s. At Historic Point Bass, harvest is in full swing with apple juice pressing and sauerkraut making. You can sign up online for the foraging class for beginners at historicpointbass.com, and then there will be samples to taste of foods that were made back in the day and ones that are still made today. Lunch will be available on site and can be purchased from the Heart of Wisconsin Genealogy Society. Cost is $3 for students. Adults are $5, and then Point Bass members and preschool age are free.
It's a great event. It's one of the more unique events that it really is in the area. People do. It's a fun one. And while all of that is great, you're also helping keep history alive over there at the Historic Point Bus and all the good work that they're doing over there. Be a part of this event if you get a chance, everybody. It's a fun one and really unique. It's such a cool way to hear Mike and the gang talking about it. It's so much fun. We have a big one coming up on Thursday, September 11th, the Honor Climb at Tri-Norris Winter Park.
Yeah, so if I'm not mistaken, I think this is our second round of doing this.
I was going to ask, yeah.
Yeah, so kind of similar to, the name slips me right now, but it's the walk at Lambeau Field where people are walking up and down the steps to commemorate those who lost their lives going up and down the steps of the Twin Towers. But this time we made it Rome-based. Yeah. So join us out at the Hill on Thursday, September 11th from 5:30 to about 6:30 p.m. as we remember those who lost their lives on September 11th. You will be climbing the 300-plus stairs of Tri-Norse. You can do that as many times as you'd like. You can also pause if you need to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I have a friend of mine who does this, the what you're talking about at Lambeau and stuff, and does this. He lost a family member in 9/11 and does it to honor him. Yeah. And he does, the family member he lost was, I think, 26 or 27, so he does 27 routes back and forth and everything. It is the honor of the living to remember the dead and remember those that we lost and everything. Here's a beautiful way of doing that and a local way of doing that. I really appreciate them doing something like this. That's very cool, very unique, and very appreciated. That's really cool that they're doing that. On Friday, September 12th, we have one more Visit Rome Summer Concert Series at the Bandshell going on. There's the one I was thinking of.
That's our final one. Proceeds for the September 12th concert will go to Draft, which is Discover Rome Area Family Trails, kind of our hiking, biking group in the area. Food trucks, drinks will start at 3:30 p.m., Music will start at 4, going until about 7 p.m. September 12th's entertainment is Art Stevenson and the High Water. Get ready to groove under the open sky. Grab your friends, family, a cozy blanket, some chairs, and enjoy, the closing of our Visit Rome 2025 concert series at the Bandshell.
It has been a great season, and you guys have done an amazing job with that. Looking forward to next year already. We want to take in these final ones and really show our support, show up, everybody, get as many people down there, spread the word about this one. Great bands, and Art's one of our favorite people to talk to. We love Art.
I also want to shout out to Lisa and Chelsea, my coworkers at Visit Rome. They definitely have kind of made this their own as well.
Yeah, and they've done a great job with it. And a shout out to everybody involved. It's a fun one. Looking forward to both of those events. On Friday, September 19th, for Thursday, September 18th, a DIY pressed flower plaque over at the Leicester Public Library.
Yeah, so that'll be 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Design and create a beautiful plaque using old books and dried flowers. All supplies for this event are provided, but registration is required ahead of time. And if you're like, not really into the whole pressed flowers thing, still, I would highly encourage you to check out the Leicester Public Library of Rome's website, because they just put out their fall event calendar or fall happenings, and there's a lot in store for little kids, big kids, everyone in between.
Go ahead and check that out and support our libraries, especially our friends over at the Leicester Public Library, doing great work over there. Speaking of great work and good times for a good cause and everything, Friday, September 19th may be the better example of this. It's such a cool idea and event. The No Run Rock Out 0K Concert for Cancer happening over at Hoozles at the Lakes.
Yeah, join us for a unique and fun way to support cancer patients with the, get ready for the mouthful, No Run, Rock Out, 0K, Run and Concert for Cancer event.
It's a long one.
Yeah, hosted, by the Fighting from Start to Finish Foundation. Whether you're a seasoned runner or just looking for a fun and family-friendly event, this is your chance to make a difference. Now, you might be thinking, okay, what is a 0K run? Yeah. You don't even have to run. Just show up, enjoy the fun, and celebrate your participation with a token of completion at the finish line.
And I do believe technically you can still say that you were a part of a run, a marathon or anything like that. I mean, technically you were there. You were there. So
you're there. Throughout the day, so I guess 4:30 p.m. all the way through 10:30 p.m., enjoy food trucks, family-friendly fun and games, 50-50 raffle, and then later that night, Boogie and the Yo-Yos will be performing from 7 p.m. to 10:30. So enjoy the music, grab a drink, and support a great cause all night long.
Yeah, the definition of a good time and a good cause. Shout out to Boogie and the Yo-Yos. Talked with them many times. Great band, great people. And this is a really important, great cause. Any chance we can do to add to cancer research and funding, take it on yourselves to be a part of that, everybody. And have a great time. That's a really fun idea.
Yeah.
I like that one. Yeah. And we're wrapping up. Jill, man, I can't believe that we're in September. That just
I
threw
know.
me. And I see the Oktoberfest thing here. Saturday, September 20th, second annual Oktoberfest celebration at Up North Brewing Company, going on from 11 to 9.
Yeah, so that'll be, like you mentioned, Saturday, September 20th. It's their second annual one, and it will be even better and bigger than last year's. Music will be provided by GRD, the Bruggen family, the same family that was there last year. So if you remember them, definitely come back. We will continue to update what is happening on the actual day as other info becomes available, because we are at the kind of tail end of August.
Yeah.
We still have about a month before we start thinking Oktoberfest.
Yeah, it's great.
So, yeah.
It's great that you mentioned it, though, so people could start marking these things on their calendars if they really want to go and kind of make plans for it.
Yeah, and definitely check out, I guess, Up North Brewing Company's Facebook page for the latest on that event, or check out our website and our event calendar. That's visitRome.com/events, I believe.
Yeah, head on over. Yep, you got it right.
Okay,
You
perfect.
nailed it. Nicely done. Nicely done. And while you're doing that as well, and you're over at the website, not only find out about all these great events, but sign up for that newsletter. I got the new edition today, right before you came in. And they've got a great spot on the Lake at Craft Fair and some other cool stuff on there. Be sure to check that out, everybody. And of course, the live music. Jillian, we don't have enough time to get into all the live music that's going on over there. But a lot of great music happening in Rome.
Basically, Thursday through Sundays, from now until the cows come home, there's live music.
Whether it's at Lake Arrowhead or Hoozles at the Lakes or the Lure Bar, my friends at Romano's, there are great spots. Be sure to support these artists, support these great businesses, support Rome, everybody.
Yeah.
And get in on it because it's only getting bigger and bigger over there.
Is.
So you might as well get in on it now. We appreciate you, Jillian. Thank you so much for joining us. Say hi to the team over there for us,
Will
all right?
do.
If people want to get in touch with you, is the website, Facebook, those are the best ways to do that?
Yeah, website, Facebook, or feel free to give us a call at 715-325-3100.
Nicely done. All this top of her head. She's so good. Thanks a lot, Jill. We'll talk again next month.
Yep.
And go to that website again, visitromewI.com. VisitromewI.com. Be sure to follow them on social media. Support our friends in the Rome area. Thank you so much for joining us, everybody. Big thank you to Crockett Septic for sponsoring the segment here of Rapids Report on WFHR.